Testing, testing. Hello, hello, everyone. You know, let me just get my camera up. Um, did I not plug this? Hmm? I literally plugged it in. Hold on a second. Okay. Why is it disappearing? That's weird. Huh? Is this broken or something? I haven't streamed in quite a while. Is this is my camera dead or something? It's very strange. Hmm. I'm gonna try and get this working in like a minute or two. If not, screw it. I'll just do this without, because I do want to talk about the whole Yuzu situation since it is breaking news. So yeah, man, life has, yeah. Good day, bad news. Yeah, life has been hitting me, but it's not a bad kind of hitting me. I recently graduated, so I'm kind of looking for a job and other stuff in my life, and it's always just escaped me to a stream. But I'm getting back on this grind in everything. But of course, before I will play Smash, but before I do that, I still want to talk about the whole emulation situation. I don't know why, but for some reason, my webcam isn't working. So it doesn't make any sense to me. But I'll just have some music playing in the background while I'm getting this working. And when I have it, I'll turn it off for the video. But if I can't get this working by 6 o'clock, I'm gonna just go and just do what I was planning on doing in the first place. But I really do want to get this working. What the heck, man? Like the webcam, it doesn't look broken or anything. And I take care of my stuff so it lasts long. So I haven't done anything to this. I maybe have a something that's already up that's conflicting with it. But that doesn't make any sense. Even if that was the case, it wouldn't, because like when I plug it in and show it my OBS, it literally will just like it'll pop up as an option to then be grayed out, and then I can't access it anymore. Very weird. All right, I'll figure this out, but how? Well, I'll figure this out later. But yeah, I'll mute the music. But all right. Of course, if there's any issue with my mic or any kind of volume issue, please let me know. I'm a stickler for that kind of stuff. But all right. Hey, everyone. It's been a while. However, if you guys heard the news recently, Yuzu, probably the most popular Switch emulator, has basically recently just been deleted, and they settle out for millions of dollars. And I'll explain here what's been going on. So I'll pull this up here. This is from GBA Temp. It's a great source for news in this sense. And they basically condense all this information because I've been on Twitter for a few hours and all this information, I've looked through all of this. But I'll just read it from here. It says here that Yuzu emulator was just shutting down, and that they, in a settlement with Nintendo, has agreed to pay them $2.4 million. And that it basically says that, I remember that last week, there was news that the Yuzu was being sued by Nintendo, with Nintendo in their lawsuit claiming that the emulator allowed users to play certain games, in this case, particularly the Tears of the Kingdom. That was one of their biggest parts of that lawsuit in that sense. Tropic Haze LLC, that's the name of the company that owns Yuzu. And basically, a week from then, almost a week from that message, they settled out for $2.4 million. And this Twitter account, it shows in the detail saying, and how it was mutually agreed by both parties in this situation. Here's just an image of it. Plaintiff Nintendo of America and Tropic Haze LLC, Yuzu, and through their undersigned counsel, hereby consent to judgment in favor of Nintendo and jointly move the court to either monetary relief in the sum of $2.4 million in favor of Nintendo and against the defendant, aka Tropic Haze. Tropic Haze and Nintendo also jointly moved the court to enter the final judgment and permanent injunction filed contemporaneously herewith by Exhibit A and pursuant to the following terms. There's probably more information down here. And of course, down, they go into a permanent injunction. But basically what they're saying is they've agreed to pay Nintendo $2.4 million and they've agreed to shut down their service, aka Yuzu. That does suck. Personally, though, it doesn't affect me too much and shouldn't affect most people too much because, one, Switch emulation, there are two main Switch emulators, one of them being Yuzu, the other being Ryujinx. I own both. Honestly, I've heard rumors, people say that like Ryujinx is just so much better than Yuzu or vice versa. You hear from both sides. Honestly, I've used both of them and both of them serve my use case well. The only reason I'd use Yuzu more is because the Smash community decided on using Yuzu first for more online issues, being able to use, I remember back during the height of quarantine, people were really tired of Wi-Fi, so they would use Yuzu in Moonlight or Parsec, which is basically a peer-to-peer connection system that allows two people to connect their computers and basically play online. I've played a little bit, I tinkered a bit with it during its heyday, and when you get everything set up, though, it feels nice. However, thing is, though, it takes a lot of technical know-how relative to your average person. It isn't as plug and play as your Switch. And with that, but it kind of died out just because of all that. Because, compared to like Melee and Slippy, Melee, Slippy, using Slippy, it does require a more beefier rig than just being able just to raw play melee. But I can guarantee you, most people can play it. It doesn't take that much money. Yuzu is far more, graphically intensive. It requires something more. So the barrier of entry is higher, with also not nearly as like I wish we had something like Slippy in Ultimate, where we had rollback in that sense. But yeah, I'll say this up front. For me personally, I'll just say this: gamers tend to be some of the most financially illiterate people on the planet. Because when you're scrolling through Twitter, of course, like I personally, look through what's going on, what's trending. Yuzu was trending beforehand, but not anymore. More so now it's Ryujinx. And people are you scroll through, people are obviously sad, and people are making a lot of claims and assumptions in this sense. A lot of people are assuming that there are a few reasons why Nintendo went after Yuzu. One of them being that they had a paywall to their service. If you didn't know, I'll even pull it up on my computer. If you go to Yuzu, pull it up, the Yuzu maintenance tool. Oh, damn, well, it really is gone. But I have them both up here. Actually, let me pull them up. This is OG Yuzu. Anyone can have this Yuzu beforehand. All their servers are gone, so you can't even access this before. I was looking on Twitter though. People have archived it, of course. I had these before, but this is regular Yuzu. This is the regular stable channel, and then here is the early access edition. I've had both because I've been subbed to them for a while. The early access edition is hidden behind a paywall. I think it's around $5, and it basically just previews, new functions, for Yuzu. If I remember exactly, one of those things was like way back in the day. It was more like upping the resolution. That was once a early access feature, of course, but it got pushed down to the stable release in that sense. People assume that because they hid that behind a paywall, that's the case. I don't necessarily think that's true, because there's other emulation software that has that. Ryujinx, for example, or I don't think Ryujinx. I'm sorry, not Ryujinx. What's another one? I think I can't think of one on the top of my head, but I'll put it in the video if I do remember. If I find one that does have it, that hasn't been pursued by Nintendo. I don't think that's the reason necessarily. Another reason that people pull up is that, of course, Nintendo in their class action lawsuit, they explicitly mentioned by name Tears of the Kingdom, because if people didn't know, I think it was a week or two before Tears of the Kingdom released. I actually will let me pull up news. There's this guy MVG, MVG Modern Vintage Gamer. I recommend you guys look at his channel. He already made a video on this, but he even addresses this because it wasn't even just Tears of the Kingdom that was leaked early. Oh, yes, TGJ. I wanted to talk about that first before I went on to play Smash and the stuff. Yeah, but that's it. I want to make a video on this. Mm-hmm. So, of course, Nintendo, that isn't the only game that's been leaked in advance. Metroid Dread was leaked, but it says here a week. Yeah, like a week in advance. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. And Nintendo has a leak issue because I don't remember games getting leaked like this from Nintendo. Nintendo has usually been bulletproof with this. They must have someone who's leaking this stuff. So that's kind of crazy to me. But of course, that's an issue with emulation, because people will say that, of course, emulation can technically fuel piracy, because people who got the game early, who got thanks to the leak, they themselves were able to use the emulator to play on it. However, though, I still don't think this is a good enough reason too, because, for example, I remember. Oh, hey, Raheem. I've been gone. I've life just hit me like a truck, honestly. Nothing like bad. I recently graduated, so I have been just busy looking for a job and other stuff. But currently right now I'm talking about the whole, if you haven't heard, Yuzu was hit with a lawsuit by Nintendo like a week or so ago, but now just now they settled out for 2.4 million and now Yuzu is shut down, of course. Yeah. Thanks. But yeah, as I was saying, where was I again? Okay. Actually, I kind of did forget where I was. Um. Oh, I remember. So yeah, people would say that that's the reason that they would have to use. I don't think so because one, I remember seeing screenshots from people because I remember this claim being made beforehand that that's the reason. But however, I was reading up that actually you still couldn't use the emulator to play that game. That you had to like get like special plugins and special like patches that are third party patches not from Yuzu to be able to play the game early. Of course, when the game came out, they themselves released a patch to make it playable. So that makes sense. So I don't even think that's the reason. Personally, though, I think it's a far more sinister reason in that sense because it's like, generally speaking, with these excuse me, generally speaking, with these emulators, most times that these gaming companies go after these emulators. For example, Sony going, if you guys don't know, back in the 90s, there was an emulator called Bleem. I'll even pull it up here. And yeah, it was in the 90s that it was an emulator that literally, as the PS, this is still when the PS1 was still, in shelves, still being actively worked on. There was a emulator called Bleem that literally would emulate those games on PC. Or yes, yeah, for Sega, it was for Dreamcast. It was yeah, it's a PlayStation emulator for PC and Dreamcast. Mm-hmm. It's for both. And with that, Sony launched a large lawsuit against them. However, Bleem was actually able to win. They actually won. The only reason they're out of business is because Sony basically milked them for all their money. So it was basically legal warfare, lawfare in that sense that got them. They didn't actually have a case against them in that situation. So even that, for an example, just shows to me that because another argument people will make is that don't release emulators for consoles that are being actively developed for. It's like this has already been a situation before, and they didn't have a case then. If they didn't have a case then, they don't have a case now for that in particular. So that is another bad argument. But personally, as I was saying before, I think that there's probably a far more sinister reason behind this because I've never seen an emulator like be hit with a lawsuit this and then immediately settle out of court this quickly. It's not even been a week. It's not even been a week, and they already settled out for $2.4 million. That's a lot of money in that sense. So I'll just say that, of course, people might, I personally believe that there's something far more sinister involved that we just don't know about yet. And it's still, being argued in the courts. And I feel like that's probably why they settled out so quickly and for so much money. Of course, people are, and of course, it is sad. It's sad to see a emulator like this go for any reason. Yeah, they caved really quickly. I think it's something. There has to be something in the background. People don't just cave that easy just for no reason, of course. And another reason I think that is because if that's the case, why haven't they gone against Ryujinx? Both of them are Switch emulators, both of them. So it's like if they actually had a case, knowing Nintendo with the resources, they are a multi-billion-dollar company. They have the resources to flex their legal muscles on anyone who they see fit. So why have they done the Ryujinx? You know. Yeah, TGJ, I understand the sentiment. I understand, but of course, it's Nintendo is very backwards. I'd say very what's the word? Outdated in their law in that sense. It does suck that they're not helping out emulators and fan games and that such. Yeah, Raheem, they did want to do that. Yeah, they. I remember that in particular. They were going after Dolphin because I remember a couple months ago they actually did go after Dolphin. I think, but so of course people might. I'll just say this too right now. I have a feeling in the coming days or maybe even the coming months that more information will be leaked out about this case, and something tells me Nintendo has something damning on them that they're not wanting to show up, and it'll be leaked out, and we'll see why. And yeah, I'm not necessarily on Yuzu's side on this, and people might call me a bootlicker for Nintendo. I personally don't really care in this context because as I said before, a lot of gamers are some of the most business and financially illiterate people on the planet. And whenever they see big bad Nintendo going after a company in that sense, they automatically side with the small grassroots company. However, I'll just say this: one of the reasons I'm gonna wait for evidence on this situation because just because they're grassroots doesn't mean they're all in this for the best reasons. And for another example of this, it's like with the Smash community, of course. If you guys don't know, Technicals, he released a video. Hold on, he actually released a video detailing a good example of what I'm talking about here. In that you shouldn't always side with the people who just because they're against Nintendo, that doesn't make it so that they are they're the good guys in that sense, or they're doing something that's against Nintendo. Yeah, they hold on, where would it be? Yeah, his latest video. So in this video, I'll actually play the clip where I'm talking about. He actually, because if you guys didn't know recently, of course, Nintendo, um, happened like in 2022. They shut down VGBC streaming, their Smash World Tour in that sense. And of course, with VGBC, they immediately blamed it on Panda, and not. And when they did that, they blamed it on Panda, saying that Dr. Allen and Panda strong armed them into doing this. Other TOs like Genesis TO, excuse me, and BTS Beyond the Summit, all they all dogpiled on them as well, and they basically rallied a whole entire mob against them, and basically got them shut down as well. And if since then Nintendo hasn't really tried making a deal with us as they did with Panda, because thanks to that whole fiasco, Panda was damn near shut down. They had to downsize completely to just essential staff in that sense. And in this video, I'll show the clip with BTS in particular, because people love BTS. They love Beyond the Summit, their whole, Beyond the Summit stuff. They were involved in some shady shit. If you do not know, and I'll show you this video, BTS literally charged people $1,000 to have a watch party with them. And not only did they charge you $1,000 just to be able to stream their content to have a watch party, not only did they do that, they in their clause, they made it basically illegal for you to make any kind of transformative content from it, and you could not monetize it either. Which is even worse than Nintendo, because Nintendo, in their whole thing, they allow you to. Nintendo doesn't force you to pay a fee every time you react to their content, and if you're making transformative content, they don't care. They allow you to do that, and they allow you to monetize it. I'll show you this exactly. Where would it be? Oh my god! Hold on. Ah, here it is. Let me
Rather, I want to get to the bottom of why everything really fell apart. In order to do that, I first need you guys to understand a scam that's been operating in the Smash community for quite some time.
If you guys can't hear this, let me know.
After I was hosting a watch party with my viewers for one of their tournaments' main stage, I was messaged by their official account stating that I was not permitted to do so unless I acquired a license. I wasn't sure if this was simply a formality or if there was any associated costs, so I reached out to a few top players and community members to understand what was really going on. Apparently, Beyond the Summit was charging individual creators anywhere from $1,000 to $1,300 for a license to host a watch party. I'm not even sure if that's per day, because according to one of the messages that they sent my source, they're talking about $1,000 for the final day of the event. Oh, is it only $500 for the day before? Thanks. Oh, wow. How generous.
Hey Anon, sorry to bother and be a bearer of bad news, but we have a pretty strict policy in place for our events. Sad face. If you'd like full streaming rights, you can pay for it and talk to our sales team.
Look, Beyond the Summit knows times are rough, but to stay consistent with the people that already paid, they'd only charge a humble $1,000 for the final day of an event. Of course, subject to change depending on your numbers. However, if you didn't pay, you'd only be allowed to listen to the tournament, can't promote anything, and have to put a timestamp up so people can sync the video from Beyond the Summit to the audio from your stream. How thoughtful. When was the last time you remember paying to react to a Nintendo Direct? Do you think that would significantly impact the hype if you had to make a down payment on a watch party? Now that doesn't sound very grassroots and anti-corporation fuck Nintendo.
Yes, Raheem, we're not joking. This actually happened. And this is a big reason why BTS got involved in this dogpiling. Tech will say more in this clip, but hell, not even VGBC did this shit. They didn't even do this. All Gimmer really did was that he just made you just basically say, who you were, how long you were doing it, give him a shout out, that kind of thing. They didn't make you charge $1,000 or $1,300 just to stream their content. And fuck VGC and fuck Gimmer too in this context as well. But BTS is even way worse than they are. But again, I'll continue the clip.
Does it? But what about after the event, so you're not messing with their live stream? When you want to just make some fun, transformative content simply for the community to enjoy and look back on? Well, if it's according to Nintendo's policy, as long as it's creative and fair use, you can even monetize it using the standard approved methods such as Twitch, YouTube, etc. However, Beyond the Summit must know something we don't, because even if your content that utilizes their footage is transformative and fair use, their website states that you're still, for some reason, not allowed to monetize it. That makes their policy around content and streaming actually more restrictive and worse than Nintendo. Here's a little food for thought. How are they going to charge you over $1,000 for a streaming license to host a watch party when they themselves don't have exclusivity or commercial rights to the game that they're broadcasting and can only do so because it's also transformative and therefore technically allowed by Nintendo? Now, I'm no CopyZilla, but that sounds a lot like a scam to me. And if you refuse to buy into their scam, they'd message you and claim that you're not permitted to react to their public Twitch stream and demand you take it down. Monetizing their intellectual property through third-party licensing is explicitly prohibited and has been for years. Is that really going to put a dent in their event sponsored by Papa John's, Crypto, and Red Bull? Surely they're making enough with the product placement, banner ads, Twitch ads, and ad reads to not have to charge $1,000 per person. Ultimately, this content model is self-serving, allegedly outright illegal copyright infringement, and anti-fair use. And judging from Dr. Allen's statement about an escalating legal issue over broadcasts, I'm assuming this might be somehow related. I even spoke to the major tournament organizer Bobak, who has worked with Beyond the Summit in the past, and he had no idea that this was taking place. According to him, they never even did production for his tournaments, and he primarily just used their channel for streaming, with a contract to establish a revenue split. It also seems like Bobak has never that I've personally received all points back to Beyond the Summit. Trust me, I looked into VGBC, and all they were really dealing with sponsorships, egregious as a $1,000 license. When it comes to dealing with Nintendo...
Okay. And that's my point. My point is that do not just believe, don't just side with the grassroots, the little guy, because the little guy will fuck you over too. They will use and abuse the situation that's going on, and they'll use it to rake money in. Because now that I think about it, think about it. They were able to settle with them for $2.4 million. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot. I'll say. So they were making, and again, I'm not against people making money. Like, hell, man. I I'm not a communist, in that sense, but, however, man, even more than, what's happening with Yuzu, the thing that really hurts me, even more than losing Yuzu, because, hey, we have Ryujinx and we have other stuff. What hurts me the most is Citra. If you guys didn't know, Citra is basically the only 3DS emulator that we know of now. And if you guys didn't know before, the same company that makes Yuzu is the same one that makes Citra. And thanks to what happened with there, I'm going to assume that because of the money they had to give, they closed this down as well. Because people are assuming on Twitter that Nintendo went after Citra as well. But in that document, in the lawsuit that Nintendo was waging against Yuzu, Citra was never mentioned once. So it's like, I'm just thinking that they either just closed it down, either in money. I have two options. Either they closed it down because they they don't have enough resources to keep on developing it, or they also got rid of it because, just to make it seem like Nintendo got them to ruin it, even if there's nowhere on paper that they said that. Because that literally is what VGBC did with Smash World Tour. Because literally, if you guys don't know, when they closed Smash World Tour for 2022, Nintendo didn't force them to do that. They did that themselves. They basically knew that what they were doing was illegal, completely illegal, because with Panda took over 3 years to make a deal with Nintendo to just have a North American circuit, right? And it took them 3 years. Dr. Allen made a deal with him for over 3 years, and he got it. The VGBC wanted to make their whole Smash World Tour not only just North America, but they wanted it international, and they only gave Nintendo 2 months to respond to their offer. And they just went along with it anyways. So literally, there's nowhere on paper where Nintendo said, you have to shut this thing down for 2022 right now. You have to. They never said that. They did that because they knew that if they didn't, they didn't shut it down, right, they couldn't do it again next year because Nintendo probably wouldn't have none of it. So it's just, to me, of course, these are all assumptions, but it just feels the reason I brought up the whole VGBC stuff, because it feels very similar to me, kind of an uncanny valley per se. Is there anyone that wins? Honestly, no. We're the ones that get screwed over here. I said before, I'm more mad about Citra because my favorite game on the 3DS was Kid Icarus Uprising, and I wanted to, because so far Nintendo hasn't made a remake or a sequel to that game, so the only way really to play it in a good bit rate and all that is on Citra, and now they're ceasing development for it, so that really sucks. That's what really hurts me. That was my tweet, and originally when I heard about the news, because it's it's this in the news for Yuzu are extremely heartbreaking, and explicitly RIP to 3DS emulation. Because again, as I said before, we have an alternative for Switch. We have Ryujinx, but we don't have one for Citra. So that really does hurt. I'll say that. But of course, though, I think Yuzu is open source, so technically there's nothing stopping someone else from taking the code and forking it. Funny enough, a similar thing happened to a software called Tachiyomi. I'll pull it up. If you guys don't know, Tachiyomi is it's a manga reading app on Android. So if you are iPhone, too bad, my man. Yeah, too bad, nigga. right? But basically, it was basically the best manga reader on Android, and it literally allowed you because I'll say this. So this is a little off topic, but um, I remember as a kid, I first got into manga when I was in middle school, and only manga I could read was the manga in my library. And of course, your library will have some of the manga, but not all of it. So I used to, as a kid, I used to go to this site called what was it called? Like it was like Manga Reader or not Manga Reader. What was the name of the website? Hmm. Okay, manga reading websites. I remember if I saw the name of it, I could tell you. Not Comixology. I think it's Manga Rock. I think it's what it's called. Let me make sure that's the one. No, I don't think it's that one. Whatever. My point still stands. I used to read that on as a kid. And it basically that's how I read my manga as a kid. What Tachiyomi does is that it basically aggregates all of these sources of online manga reading websites and it puts it all into one conglomerate. You can download all, and you can even download the manga. Not only can you download it, you can take that download and move it somewhere else. So it was just busted. I'm guessing because of that in particular, it finally got shut down. However, there is a fork of it because Tachiyomi is open source. There's a fork of it called Aniomi. That because if you see here, it says Tachiyomi is no longer supported, and I think this place called Kakao Entertainment Corp. They basically threw a lawsuit at them and got them to shut down from South Korea. And now there's another one called Aniomi, and that one's being updated. So it's like, I feel like that will happen to Yuzu very soon, or we'll just all go to Ryujinx. Maybe the team for Yuzu will merge with Ryujinx and maybe make something else. So hey, but for Citra, that its fate is far more lingering in the balance. So that does suck. Well, that's all for today. Sorry I've been gone for a while. It's been a very long time, but I'm back in the grind, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Okay. All right, guys. So, enough about that. It's time for us to play some Smash. But yeah, how are you guys,
Raining.
Oh, you leaving, TGJ? If so, thanks for coming in. Because I'll be referencing, because I'll make sure to reference your guys' comments in my video as well. Just so it doesn't seem like I'm just responding to people for no reason.
Elite Smash Brawl.
But yeah, if you guys want to, I'll just say this just before we start in general, I won't be playing any music in the background just because with YouTube, there is no service that allows you to separate the music from the VOD. And for my videos, I like having a way that I can add music in the background, my own music. But of course, if there's any kind of audio issues or anything's too loud, please let me know.
Out of my way!
Why do Falcon players keep on doing that? Are you really gonna just mash like that?
Out of my way!
I did not want to roll there at all.
I'll end
Whoa.
you!
Nice, okay, nice mash.
I'll end you!
Yeah, nice parry. Besides, like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? Besides mods. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I'll end you!
Yep. I should be jumping there. That's my fault.
How about this?
Oh, of course. They mine mods. What? Oh my god.
How about this? Game! Captain Falcon!
Oh, they do mine mods, but but by mods, you mean, I'm guessing you mean like skin mods and stuff of that sort. I mean, they obviously don't like that, but there's really nothing they can do about that. Even with most emulators, there's not much they can do about it unless they like break their key or, you know, or use some of their software. Like, other than that, there's not really, they have no legal precedence to do anything. But yeah. Is my game audio too loud? Because I'm looking at my bars, it looks like it's almost too loud.
Go!
I jumped. Okay. Like, what? Okay. He's just moving very weird. Like, it's very jerky. It's very weird. Yeah, I'm just doing quick play right now.
How about this?
Ah. Okay, that's good to hear. What? Wow.
How about this?
Got him. Oh, you can. Because these are all skin mods. They're purely cosmetic. Purely cosmetic. You can even use music mods because those like with music mods, it's the only mods you can't use online are mods that like actually just like change the game. Like for example, you can use music mods because how music mods work in this game is that they'll replace the music in like for example, in this game, the song Gusty Garden Galaxy, you can replace that song with a different song, like say the Morpho Night theme from Kirby Return to like the latest Kirby game. However, there's replacing music and there's adding music, new music to the game. You do that, you can't do that because it'll cause a desync.
Out of my way!
Stupid,
How about this?
that's not gonna work.
I'll end you!
Got him. Cut those legs, baby. Like, stop.
How about this?
Ah.
How about this? I'll end you! Out of my way!
Oh my gosh.
I'll end you!
Are you serious? Ah, bro. Come on.
Captain Falcon wins!
But I see what he's doing though. He was just trying. He was just whiff punishing. With that, I more so should have just like with like side beat or just not done a move. Also, I'm more comfortable in my movement offline than I'm online. So.
Go!
Got him. Yeah.
How about this?
Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, I thought that back air would hit. Oh, come on.
Training paid off.
Like, of course, I'll say Chrom's recovery is relatively easy to deal with, but of course, a lot of the ways people deal with it are just really dumb. Like, a lot of the times, like, you'll see on Twitter a million clips of Chrom players up being way too close to the ledge, like this, right? When they could easily space it further out, so that people don't just clip you for free. Of course, there's just times you're fucked with Chrom. Not much you can do. But make it hard, bro. Make it harder. Mix it up something. Don't just up be in the same exact spot over and over and over. Come on, my man.
Go!
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I jump? I don't get why I didn't jump there. Are you? Ah. Oh, come on. I literally shielded. That's like one of the things I hate about these really fast characters. You'll just run into moves sometimes. Oh my god. Bro, I wanted forward smash.
How about this?
Like, come on. Okay, thank you. Yep, okay, we got it. Yep, okay. Dude, I don't like... I hate this game sometimes. You know, I thought I'd be able to swing fast enough. It was just the...
Bowser wins.
That sucks.
Three, two, one, go! Out of my way!
They kind of... That Ford's that like that floor there is absurd. Oh my I did not do double jump there.
I'll end you! Out of my way!
I should have countered. I should have countered. I did not double jump there either. Ooh, we got him. We got him, guys. Woo-hoo. Ah, yeah.
Wrong! Win. Anything can change!
Yeah, the online is trash, but... But what are you gonna do? There was some guy who was D-Shap, I think he was making rollback, but of course that's just a one man. We don't got nothing. Oh, Deshad, we don't got anything like he left. We don't got anything like Slippy rollback, man. That sucks. Not much you can do.
Three, two, one, go! How about this? How about this?
Okay.
How about this? about this?
Oh my.
How about this? I'll end you.
Ah, how did my back air miss? Me up air miss? Okay, man.
Out of my way. Out of my way. How about this?
I wanted. Okay. I wanted jab, but okay.
Wrong.
I'm not sure why he air dodged there. I don't understand why he air dodged them. Because nothing. Because if I did the jab, he couldn't have air dodged that in time.
Three, two, one, go!
Got him. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I hate this game, man. Oh, yeah. Why even mash? Okay, yeah, there's no point in mashing. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. And I was slightly off, so I died.
My way! Game 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no. What the? Bro. What?
Out of my way!
Are you serious? Like, how did all of that miss him? Genuine question here. Like, come on.
How about this?
Are you? Okay.
My way!
It's like, why are you just smashing? What I like about Chrom is that one, he's a character that you have to make lots of very quick decisions with. You know, I like the fact that all his moves they don't have a tipper, so that when I hit moves at certain percentages, I'm guaranteed setups. I like his damage output. I also like the fact that people aren't playing him that much, too. He's good. People just don't want to play him that much because they have Roy. But personally, I don't like Roy's recovery. And the tippers, like some people, like people like Cole and them, they make it work. I can't for the life of me do that.
3, 2, 1.
That's why I like it. Like, he just likes to mash down B.
How about this? I'll end you.
I did not want to double jump there.
How about this?
But I don't know why it made me double jump.
My way.
Wait, what? Bro.
I'll end you.
I play both. I'll play Chrom more just because I want to get better with him more. That's really it. But yeah, I play both. I play both. It's just Ike I've played for so long, like, you know, I know what to do with him, you know. Where Chrom, I mean, I'm a lot better now. I'm way more confident. Of course, especially if I'm offline. But yeah. And besides, I thought it'd be more exciting to see Chrom on stream. If you want to see the Ike, you know, just let me know. I'll pull him out.
How about this? Three, two, one, go!
I shielded that. Like, what?
ひざまずけ焼き愚か
How about this?
Why would you? I mean, I respect the effort. What? Okay.
How about this? I'll end you.
Oh my god.
How about this?
Yeah, I'm not shocked. Wow, guys. Wow.
滅びよ消え去れ
You know, I checked that, but it didn't come out.
食らえ
I checked that too. Oh my god. I did.
I'll end you.
Oh my. He really just did that. Yep. I used to really only play Ike too like that, but I'll just say there's just so many little matchups where you just realize, oh my, like this is just sucks. And I'm just like, oh, well, I could just play a quicker character who would do better in this matchup. Because I'll tell you, man, it's nice being able to run at people and be able to like for example, when Inkling's just like moving around the whole screen or something, it's nice to be able to actually run with her and be able to catch her at some points.
Three, two, one, go! I'll end you.
Oh my, it's really lagging like, bro. Wow, that was literally the lag. Because I literally, wow. Did you guys not see the lag? Like, that roll was a second option already. Like, wow.
How about this?
Like, I did that. Yes. Wow. Wow, guys. Okay. Wow. Wow, guys. This lag? Like, what is this? I air dodge. Okay, yeah. Literally, I air dodged that, and I knew it would have, but it literally just did not take my input. And, okay, I'm good. Like, what the hell was that? Because I did my jump. Because I did my jumping off ledge and then I would shield. But because it didn't read my jumping off ledge, it just made me roll. It just made me roll. I just rolled into that. I mean, I said it once and I'll say it again. My opinion hasn't really changed. I think he's still a solid high tier. At best, he's a good high tier. At worst, he's a high mid tier. I think he's a low high tier, high mid tier.
Three, two, one, go! How about this? How about this?
Bro, why am I not able to tech? I missed it. Bro, I know I teched that too. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's just not gonna. You know what? When niggas do that shit over and over again, it was funny the first time. It's not funny the second time. Yeah. You got it. I mean, okay. If we're doing raw base results, Ike's a low tier. If we're just doing just that, but personally, I mean, it's my opinion. It's just my opinion, in that just his tool set, his all that. Yeah, because I guarantee you, most of the people who are making this stuff, they've probably never really fought a really good Ike before like that. You know, I really love too when people just play one game. I love it too. You know, I love it so much. I just feel like Ike is one of those characters where it's just like you have to play all these characters and like learn all these very specific punishes, and once you figure that out, the matchup is not bad at all. Like, for example, with Ike and Roy, people will say, oh, it's dog shit. Do I think that Ike loses? Yes. Do I think it's such a... I think it's a negative... Like, hell, do I think it's that bad of a matchup? No, not really. Oh, I got something for Robin today. Oh, come on. Ah, you lucky bastard. Okay, that's fine.
I'll end you.
Arc fire!
I'll end you.
Arc fire!
Oh, you lucky bastard. Got him. Let's go.
Arc fire! Arc fire! Elwind! Arc fire! Elsunder! Arc fire!
How about this?
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, trust me. I actually like the matchup. Actually, I think I have a recording.
Arc fire! Arc fire!
Stupid book. Okay. I'll play this guy again, and I'll show you a clip of me. Okay. So I'm guessing you do follow. Smash Ultimate. So I'm guessing you know the best Ikes in the world are Cola, Mugen, and Goblin. right? You know, funny how two of them are in Georgia, and I've played Mugen and Cola a little bit, Mugen more. So we were playing friendlies a bit. Of course, it is friendlies. This caveat, but he left. Okay, I'll show the clip now. And what the? I literally quit. Whatever. I'll play this. Sorry, I literally pressed the quit. Yeah. And more is just like it's a battle of just like speed and reaction.
3, 2, 1, go! Out of my way!
Damn it. Damn it. I fucked up. I had that. What? Bruh. There, damn. That should have. Bro, I wasn't even trying to do. Oh, okay. Let's go. With that reverse up B, I wasn't even trying to kill him. What I was trying to do was just as protection to like, I was trying to fade back to platform to the stage. And it just, because it's like with both of those options, if I wanted to kill him, I would have just moved forward. I would have just moved forward and caught him. But I wasn't going to do that. I was trying to shift backwards. But for some stupid reason, this game, when you reverse up B like that, it'll like lock you right to the edge of the stage and you'll just die. Oh, he left you. Okay, let me show you the video this time.
Elite Smash!
Because I wasn't even trying to spike them. Okay, vaults. Not sounds. Looking for video. Huh? Okay, replay. Those were the days. Okay, yeah. These are the games. All right, so I'll play this one. So this is me versus Mugen offline. This is offline too. And a big part of my strategy, a big strategy in playing the Ike versus Roy matchup is to have space. Because the moment that Roy if you let him just get in too close, he can just, and they'll start mashing on you unpredictably. And if you can't handle that, you will just get destroyed. So you have to make sure you're in a good space. Of course, it's going to be inevitable. He's going to be able to mash at you, but you need to be ready for it. Huh? What's going on here? Did the game crash or something? All right, I'm going to load this without mods. Maybe that'll make it play because I don't know why it shouldn't be. It should be playing. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't playing. But that's the key. And also, when he's off stage, you got to position yourself well to edge guard him because kill him. You know, make sure you kill him. And then when you do get a hit in, make sure you keep it going. Keep it going. And pressure the fuck out of him. Because once you got him in the blender too, it's brutal for him too. Yes. See what I'm doing here? You see? It's like, it's an example. That's like more of an advanced technique of a punish. Yeah, he got me there. All of it. And of course, predict his attack patterns and then start using up B to break it, to make him second guess doing certain things. Because he can't, like, if you know what you're doing, he can't mash on you for free. Also, abuse up throw. Because up throw confirms are really good, especially against him and most of the cast. Ikes don't be doing that. They just be using down throw. Use up throw. Up throw, grab confirms for Ike are busted. Yeah, when he's off stage, bro, when he goes off stage, bro, of course you don't have to only use up B, but like find creative ways to fuck him up, to fuck him over. Do not just let him recover for free sometimes. And that's how you do the matchup well. You have to make him second guess. Second guess his mashing. The moment he starts brainlessly mashing, like the moment the moment he starts just brainlessly mashing on your shield, then feel free to up B, because thanks to up B having that 5-frame armor, you know, like he can't jab on your shield twice for free. If you know he's gonna jab again, just up B, and he'll always punish him for it every time. So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I should have down tilted there or jabbed. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a bad. See, you see how he tried mashing jab on me twice there? You can't do that for free. If I know you're gonna do it, I'll just mash that out. Ah. See? Yep. And then get him for that. So it's just like, yeah. I'll show in training mode. Yeah, if you don't know, yeah. I mean, you obviously wouldn't know because people haven't really talked about it. But Ike up throw to forward air is a true combo at certain percents. Actually, for a very large percent for most of the cast. And Ike up throw to up air is true on people who only have 4 frame air dodges, aka Ike, King Yudi, Bowser. They'll just kill them at like over 100. They'll just straight up die. That was just me outranging him. Keep your space, keep your distance, and he cannot. And there's plenty of times where you actually have the advantage, and you're not so slow. I'll show you. Because at percents, funny, it's like down throw and up throw are complements. At the percents where down throw wouldn't combo, up throw will. So at later percents, like 80%, like I think like 60 plus upwards, it combos. You know, where down throw would not combo, it does. That's why you'd use it. I was trying to ledge drum. Yeah, but let's just say you're not in a place where you can do that. And of course, even in some situations, doing like I'll show you what I mean. Of course, his back throw, forward throw for throw people off stage is great. But what if you just want to like get a kill, or you just want to like throw them off, like send them flying really far away? And not only does forward air is a true combo, in places where it's not, it can literally lead to a setup where it is a true. So for example, you can up throw, forward air, fast fall, but before they have a chance to react, you can down tilt and then go for up air, which is a true combo. Or you can just go for forward tilt, or you can go for grab, or you can basically do whatever you want. It leads to setups as well. There's some nasty setups. I'll show you some examples in training mode. I wanted to make a video on this because I like literally never see other Ike players use it, because it's like his up throw is really good. It actually is really good. Just the video, I have to make it be kind of more of an in-depth one. It'd be in 4K. I'd use Yuzu or Ryujinx, and I'd record all the clips. And yeah, I'll show you what I mean right now. And that's why I just feel like I laugh when people say, "Oh, this character's dog shit. He's just trash." It's like, why would you play him? Like, there's no reason to play him over Cloud. It's like, really? Ike's grabs are actually busted. Cloud's aren't. Like Cloud's throws are ass. They're trash. But he's such a good character. His throws doesn't really matter. Actually, I'll pick FD. So I'll use Roy as an example.
Training.
Okay.
Fight.
And
Roy.
Or for example, another example too. Let's say you up throw them off stage and they're in the air. Okay, so I'm going to set this guy to air dodge at air dodge. So okay. Okay. I'm going to set him to around 60. For some reason I can't like for example. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I'll set his DI to where's the DI? Where is it? Oh. Where is it? I'm looking for the DI. Oh, here it is. Okay. So in case, like, hold on. I'm gonna move this. So yeah, DI, out, up and out. So, yeah, see, so it'll even make my situation harder. Okay. So for example, okay, let me get a higher percent where it doesn't work. Okay, so I'll do 78. See how down throw doesn't work anymore? Well, actually, let me see if I can get like, okay. It like barely doesn't work. All right. So let's do up throw instead. It's a little tight, but it works. Try this again. See? Works. You have to full hop. It's an easy, but it's relatively easy. I'm just fucking up. Yep. And that works. Where down throw doesn't work, up throw does. Oops. See my point? Even at 87, it works. And that's him DI'd absolutely the most he can be. And I'll even, like, for example, that's a thing too. Where you throw him. Like, for example, I remember labbing this out. So it's like, okay. I've labbed this out myself that if you do this, there's nothing he can do in that situation as well. If you just mash forward. Or, hold on. Well, hold on. Where down throw won't work, up throw will. And he'll die. Yeah, it will kill at ledge. And not even just that. If I want to do that, that's a thing too. You can do stuff like that. Yep. Nothing you could do about that. He was dead. Yep. Shit like that you could do. And he's dead. And there's nothing he can do about it. It's shit like that. And that's why up throw is good. So even when it's not true. No, that's not a 50. It's not a 50-50. That's just the setup. If they don't, well, it's not a 50-50. It's always in your favor. So it's like they can't jump out. They can't jump out of it. The only thing they can do is air dodge. Because if they try to jump, they'll get hit. And if they air dodge, just fast fall. You do the same input every time. You jump, do your up air, then fast fall immediately. You can do that. So you don't have to like do it. It's an option select, I'd say, in that sense. And for characters like hold on. And for characters like Bowser, by people who have like 4-frame air dodges, it's just a true combo, and it just kills them at like 110 or something. It's just true. Nothing they can do about it. this shit like this I don't see anyone else using. And I'm just like, okay, let's try this again. See how he's air dodging? You can't do anything about it. It'll like, I think like around 114. Actually, I forgot. He's really heavy. So for Bowser, it's like, I think it's like 130. I don't know. Something's wrong with this training mode where I can't like. Yep, he's just dead. And see how he's air dodging? There's nothing you can do about it. For people with 4 frames. Yep. And of course, if I somehow miss, I can just do that. Of course, forward air just hits him forever. Or, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you can just forward air him as well. And now just kill him. Yeah. Yeah, instant double. I think instant double jump works, but literally full hop is just faster and easier to do. And also, that's the best part. You still have your double jump. That's the point. For example, let's just say 100. Okay, so I throw him. I can still just go off and just hit him. So that's the use. You don't even want to use that. And that's the best part. Oh yeah, actually, in many situations, you don't even need a full hop. Like for Pit, for some stupid reason, at like 60 plus, just doing just a short hop forward air, it'll always connect. For some reason, I don't understand why. You keep your double jump. And that's why I don't think this character is bad. And he has so much more dumb shit like this too. For example, I'll have to keep that ledge. My Nair hits people under ledge. So for example, if I, well, hold on. Ledge option. Hold on. Yeah, ledge. Okay, yeah, ledge delay. Let's just say I put it for the backs. He's gonna be holding ledge. We got that too. So that's a great setup to have. Of course, And of course, you don't have to commit to this at all. You don't. So to me, it's even better. It's even better than because like I learned this from this Cloud player who was online. You can kill people at 0. That's the thing. So yeah, you can literally kill niggas at 0. Because Ike, for some reason, has so many moves that he has so many moves that hit at ledge. So many. Of course, you know, but like, yeah, that's the thing. So he just has so much shit like that, and I'm like, how the fuck can you say this character is just trash? Oh, he's so trash. Why would you play Mother and Chrom? Of course, Chrom can do this, but it's like, Ike's is way safer, and it leads to so much more shit. It's like, yeah. I'm gonna play a little more until 8, and then I'm gonna turn on Tekken, and I'm gonna play Tekken for like an hour, and then I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. But yeah, so that's why I refuse to believe this character is bad. He's not bad at all, bro. He's not. I'll play a little Ike. And of course, yeah, if they want to like. It's another. Hold on. My dogs are barking. I think that means my dad's home. 1 second.
Elite Smash! One, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Elite Smash! Three, two, one, go!
I'm sorry. I don't even know how I was mute. My bad. I still have my thing muted because my dogs were barking. I am sorry. I thought I had it unmuted. My bad, though. All right. What is Ro doing? How many times is this dude thrown out Four there. Come on now. Right. Yeah. And the three biggest heavies.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah. Once I'm done with this guy, I will. Yeah, I will go to Tekken.
One, go!
Bro. Come on now. What are you gonna do? Okay, that was good. Okay. Wow, I literally, whatever. I wanted back air. He just keeps on dash attacking me. I'm just like...
I fight for my friends.
Like, how many times has he just mashed dash attack at me? Well, thanks for coming around, TGJ. Yeah, this will be my last one. Yeah. I want to. Well, it just depends on my editor and such, but I do expect this video to be out at least in a week or so, at latest.
One, go!
Oh my god. I don't understand what's going on. Oh my god. Why, dude? Wait, what? Dude, how did that not grab ledge? Are you serious?
Donkey Kong wins!
What? That doesn't even... okay. The fuck? I just... All right. I'm being serious now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, really? Bye. Bro is just annoying. Who just keeps on doing dash attack? I turned around. You suck.
I win!
Don't stand in my way.
1, go!
Okay. Like, really? You know, oh yeah, you know, I have the option select. I shielded. I don't, I mean,
I must move forward.
bro. Yeah, he quit. Bitch. All right, I'm done. All right. Second time.
Sergei Dragunov. Kazuyami Shiba. Get ready for the next battle. Sergei Dragunov. Kazuya Mishima. Get ready for the next battle.
Doing from down forward.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Are you serious? Okay.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Wait, that was an accident. That was an accident. I was not trying to match that there. God.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, block. Wait, what?
ここで終わらせる。
I was literally blocking. I'm confused. I was literally
Round
blocking.
3. Fight.
Oh my god.
ここで終わらせる。これがデビルの力だ。
You lose.
俺はもう迷わない。
Get ready for the next battle.
So many plus frames. In fact, I just remembered he's actually got this one as well. +5. Okay, finally the combos are going to be in your face. He's also got Sneak 1, which is a launcher. Back 4, 3, 2, 1 seems pretty good. Plus on block and combos on counter hit. Up forward is this hop kick. A mini combo. And then running 2. On top of that, on counter. This one as well. +5. Okay, finally the combos I'm going to be doing from down forward 2.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Let's go.
Fight.
Ow.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
What's with the, yeah, why is it moving like in slow motion?
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, it just feels like it's just super delayed.
You lose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to learn this on my own time. But alright. I'm gonna end for tonight. You know, thanks to everyone who came in and watched. I'm probably gonna stream on Wednesday. And then probably on Friday as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks to everyone who came. I'm like, you know what? Let me actually learn how to play the game. Because right now I'm not like just probably not going to play Tekken until I'm even somewhat adept.